Liza Bloom Robinson here. 40 days of healing energy for the world. This is day number 4. Today we're talking about the willingness to receive. Today we're activating an energy of being willing to receive. I have lots of friends, lots of Facebook friends who are part of the Infinite Receivers Club, and there's so much amazing, really, really powerful work in that arena and in that group and in that work with Maru Ichabella. But today we're talking about the willingness, just really the willingness. Are you willing? Are you willing to be willing to receive? And when we think about our world, when we think about healing energy for the world, and we just sort of feel into how our planet is, there's so much gimme, 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 gimme. There's so much push, 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 push. There's so much fight for. So we're going to take all of that push energy and we're going to transcend it for today in this Healing for the World segment into a willingness to receive. So I invite you to take a breath. I invite you to join me. As we do this, we're going to anchor first in our own beingness. We're going to activate a willingness to receive right here in our own consciousness, in our own energy field. And then we're going to expand that out. So when we're doing the healing energy for the world in this particular foundation, we're not sending anything. We're not even coming from a place of anything being broken. But what we are doing is we're activating a vibration. We're activating the quantum field. We're activating quantum mechanics. And we're landing and then basking in that which we wish to see. From that point, once it's aligned and integrated in our own beingness, we then begin to expand it out. And we expand it out. And we'll do this in just a moment. And that's the healing energy for the world. So if you're here live with me, I'd love to know you're here and watching. A few of you are here, but I can't exactly see who's here. So take a breath. And drop your awareness down into your body. We can do this by contrast. So go to your head, think, 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 think. Drop to your hips. There we go. Think about the outer, the world, the crazy world that we have, the fight for, the push for, the trying, the resistance, all of that we experience in the world. So just feel that for a moment. And then draw right back into your own self, land in your own body as we begin to activate the willingness to receive. So given what's out there, given what we see, given what we experience in this moment, what we would love is a willingness to receive, a willingness to receive love, to receive grace, to receive peace, wisdom, compassion, kindness, abundance, health, healing, divine inspiration. Doesn't matter. All of it. Any of it. So take another deep breath. Bring your awareness from your head down into your body, through your chest, down deeper than your heart, landing in your hip space. Feel your awareness, feel your connecting to the ground below you. Open your palms, palms up. Open your crown, connect to that which is greater than you, the sun, the universe, the infinite. And just breathing here. Finding in the very core of our being, ourself. In the very core of our being, our essence, our oneness. And from our hips, We gently allow our awareness to come right up into our heart. Let's land in our heart. We activate the willingness to receive. Just become willing to be willing to receive that which you most desire. Love, abundance, light, peace, compassion, kindness, health. Willingness to receive activated. Feel in your own being the vibration of how it feels to be willing to receive, how it feels to be anticipatory of receiving. Like if you knew that you were having this amazing birthday present about to show up, if you knew this thing that you most love was just about to arrive and you had no question about it. That's the energy, the vibration that we're looking for. Find it in your core, find it in your heart, and let it quicken. Let it quicken. Let it grow, let it expand, let your heart space be filled with this willingness to receive this vibration, this frequency. There we go, nice. And we're going to just begin to expand it out. Expand it out from the heart in the core of your being, out beyond your torso, in front and behind, side to side. Let that expand. Let it expand into your room, filling your room. Let it expand. Those of you who are here live, those of you who are watching the recording, imagine that your expanded energy field of willing to receive meets mine and meets every other person who is with us here. Feel that expanding. Feel that willingness to receive, expanding through your city, expanding through your country, expanding through your continent, expanding, touching every other heart that's willing to receive across the globe. Feel it continuing to expand. Feel it quicken. Feel it permeate, penetrate, fill the inner spaces of a planet and beyond. Keep expanding. Begin to imagine every person that's alive on this planet in the very center of this field that they become willing to receive. Simply willing to receive, knowing that it's theirs by divine right, regardless of the situation or circumstance. Knowing it's yours, in the core of your being, knowing it's theirs, in the core of their being, with every cell and every fiber. Nice. 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 I am willing to receive. Say it with me. I am willing to receive. I do it for me. I do it for every soul on this planet. The more I receive, the more you receive. The more every soul on this planet. We're opening up the pathways, the frequencies, the vibrations for more love, for more joy, for more peace, for healing, for abundance, for wisdom, for compassion, for kindness. Open even further. We open our energy field even further. There we go. Place your hands on your lower belly as we begin to frequency, healing energy for the world, willing to receive. This is day 4, 40 days of healing energy for the world. I'm so glad that you joined me. I hope that you experienced a real activation, a real shift in yourself that you then can expand to enfold and include the world. I'm Eliza Bloom-Woodson, Transformation Catalyst, spiritual healer, committed and dedicated to 40 days of healing energy for this world. Tomorrow we'll be starting these lives in the Facebook group. The Facebook group is posted in the comments. It is falling into ease. The bulk of the next 40 days will be in that container. So if you have enjoyed these, if you are catching these, if you are finding these, please be sure and join the group so that you don't see more. Today's day 36 days. So glad you're joining me. Healing energy for the world. Good night. Much love.